who wants to recap a bit what happened last time?
All right. So we were back at the bar. After Kushim had given us some lovely Harry Potter merchandise that he stole.
Borrowed. He'll give them back.
They're not getting that shit back. That shit's gone forever. After that, we talked a bit about what our plans were, what exactly we were going to do, and the one of the new bartenders, and by the name of Antonius, interesting name for a man of the 21st century.
It's even worse. It's Anatolius. It's
Anatolius, yeah. No, I joked about the Roman Legion of fucking Julius.
And after we tried the wine, we politely informed him that this really isn't the best place to sell wine like this. One, not only is this not a wine establishment, nobody here can read what this brand name is, which I believe Park was able to Google it, and it was like something like fucking like Rose or something. Basically, Toreador wine made by Toreador Incorporated. But literally, though, as we later found out, as we were invited to speak with his boss who produced the wine. As it turns out, literally Toreador Incorporated, as we had a wonderful conversation with the Toreador Antediluvian, who definitely was able to figure out what we were. We very politely informed her that, in fact, the wine was not going to sell very well. That Greg could figure out. Greg knows places that would be much more, the palate would be much more to the taste of her lovely wine. She then, basically to our faces, toyed around with the idea of just killing us, because mages do eventually become dangerous, and now there's going to be a lot more of them. But we were able to get our ways out of that. She seemingly liked most of our answers. Did adjust Sung's mind a bit to make her a bit more assertive. I think Sung also. Oh shit! How could I have forgotten before all of this?
You forgot
Sung tried to like the Shattering Paradox fan page, and Kushim came in and yelled at her for like actually 20 in real life minutes. And then fucking forced her to wear merchandise and to put up posters.
The most important part of the session.
How could I have almost forgotten?
Okay. We do have a recap picture of that scene, though.
Okay, then fast forwarding. After we were able to get away from the Toreador Antediluvian by being very nice to her and telling her, Kushim's not giving you a good deal. Kushim immediately teleports us to the Alps, Lily asking us, what did you do? And then Kushim asks something that I think almost makes fucking Greg have a fucking aneurysm. Asking Greg, a financial agent, do you know what debt is? Fucking having to figure out, having to walk Kushim through very roughly modern economics to explain to him why he is in fact in debt because he took out loans. But don't worry, Greg will help him. They just need to apparently get like some account information from a bunch of Italian vampires. That's cool. Also found out that also convinced Kushim that he should really argue for his labor rights. He should be getting paid. He should be getting overtime. He should be having his union mandated breaks.
Yeah.
And I think Kushim also asked Dudley if he can do drones. If he
can drone strike the Carpathians with salt, fucking pepper them.
Just interesting. Meanwhile, Kupala is literally fucking seething.
Honestly, he wasn't thinking about Kubala in that moment.
I know he wasn't thinking about Kupala, but every time Kushim talks to us, Kupala is in your head. Is like, fucking, I
yeah.
hate this. I hate this guy. I want him dead.
Fucking the biggest troll. Got fucked by fate.
Fucking Kushim, I just like having fun sometimes. Kupala, I fucking hate you. You should die.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, no. Listen, I think Sun picked up a worse job because she's now his PR person.
Yeah, that's a listen.
It's a bad one.
That's a true nightmare position. I can fix his finances. I can't fix his winning personality.
I'm just the arms merchant. I just, dude. I'm taking the bag.
The most moral position here. The most moral position out of everyone here, truly.
But yeah, I think afterwards he took you back.
He did.
With his new assistants.
Went to go grab Margot so he could shove her down the slope instead.
So yeah.
Because he did go on a whole story about how, like, about how his relationship with both his time with Margot and his time with fucking Flavia's character.
He gave
us a completely lore accurate interpretation of the events that happened in Milwaukee and Chicago.
Unbiased.
Unfortunately, he was there and he saw it. There's no argument.
Unbiased. It's actually accurate.
Flavia's character did play Fortnite.
Yeah.
She taught him Battle Royale.
Listen, this is what it is.
We're not gonna teach him finances.
I am not. Listen, man. Kushim is literally Greg's favorite client because Kushim does not care and is gonna let Greg do what the fuck he wants.
Greg should teach Kushim. Listen. Greg should teach Kushim.
If I have to teach Kushim fractal banking,
no, but you should teach.
I'm gonna kill myself.
You should teach Kushim crypto.
Oh,
I should, because listen, if Kushim wants to touch crypto, he's gonna have to do that himself. Greg doesn't touch that shit.
He would bankrupt the Zoomer division of the Venture Directorate.
Actually kill them.
Meanwhile, the chat, all vampires, they're fucking gold bars. Tradition wins again.
I think we can get Kushim coin going.
Oh my god. That's Dudley's job, actually.
He'll
unironically force the Second Inquisition to use Kushim coin.
Yeah.
Or he'll quit.
And he'll make Dudley program like the NFTs. Like, this is the Dracula NFT. This is the Margo NFT.
The Margo.
Fine, we'll monetize everyone, and then.
I think this is a bad idea, mostly because Vlad does not have an oath to not kill people. It's one thing to fuck. It's one thing to have us fuck with Hakeem. Now if we make Hakeem a fucking NFT,
Shogi NFT.
If we make Hakeem an NFT.
Oh god. But yeah, no. You do find yourselves back in your own homes. Some much needed relaxation, peace and quiet. I think the next day is now. It's a new weekday. I have to actually get back to work. No world-ending threats. Kushim hasn't barred down your door
yet.
I think literally tomorrow you're gonna meet with Adrian.
Yes.
And after that we can figure out what to do with this vampire that you have problems with, and Caitlin. So how would both of you spend your very relaxing work day?
Well, I mean, of course, Greg, even with the better, much better work environment he's in now, he still has his own things to look over. The macroeconomics of the actual fucking division.
Now that people do not download porn on their computers anymore,
Yeah, they're all disciplined, educated.
Dudley can now turn his attention to more important things.
Not only porn, they respect all the security protocols, so they don't access weird links.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
go on
So,
They fucking
websites.
changed their password. It's not just
Yeah.
password 2.
They change their password. They use the password
Yeah.
managers you recommend. It's all by standard.
yeah. So now that he doesn't have to help the fucking
They
the
all
employee.
read the documentation you write. That they don't ask
Oh
you
my
stupid
god,
questions.
they read it on it. Okay, now that's unrealistic, Ron. What the fuck?
Told you,
But
this
that's a bit
is
too far.
the casual Smith timeline. You should be happy.
He did, in fact, not feel the need to kill our parents as a threat.
That was not casual stuff.
No,
that was
not casual,
loose
that was-
cannon. That was Agent Loose Cannon.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. In my head, they're all just the same guy.
But yeah, and I guess you'll just focus on work, and maybe at the end of the day, of course, go to the pub as per usual.
As always.
As
Son being attacked by rabbit
cutting out.
down.
Holy shit! I think my internet is actually dying. Or is it this?
Oh, you also.
Yeah, I think it's Kushim. It's Kushim is striking. Actually, fucking materializing reality to fuck over my internet.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
I can kinda hear you.
Oh God.
Oh,
Hello,
it's-
Earth.
it's-
Hello,
yeah,
Earth.
I
Hello,
think it's
Earth.
working now.
Okay, Mac, you're coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah, Houston. Could you cop?
It's still red for me,
Yeah.
so the internet.
Oh no,
I think
it went back red. It went
yeah,
back red.
I think it's Discord. I think it's just Discord.
My Kushim.
Well, yeah, because the music from Foundry isn't cutting out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's all of us. Yeah, of course, it's Discord. Yeah, for fuck's sake. Someone
Okay.
fucking spilled the coffee at the fucking Discord headquarters.
So yeah, I just assumed that like Sung is getting like attacked by like rabid dogs or something.
Well,
That's why she's not here.
Listen, she doesn't work here as the same crushing amount of shifts and hours.
Yeah, now she works for Kushim.
So yeah, there's Kushim has in
A
fact
better job.
has brought Anatolius to fill in more time for her.
Contractually obligated.
Fucking this 2,000-year-old ghoul, fucking
Listen.
King of Sparta or whatever.
Listen, you walked in, and I think the two people working
isn't-
tonight
Listen.
would be Jacob White and Anatolius.
Listen, if you're the ghoul for the for Tyriador, like this is not the most degrading thing he's had to have done.
That's true, probably. It's actually probably pretty relaxing for him.
Until you listen, there's still a bunch of wine bottles here. So at the very least, he can practice his sales pitch. Who knows?
When he fucking fights, he will just break some fucking spines.
But yeah, it is Jacob White, and he has returned back to work, safe and sound. You missed him.
That's good for him.
As yeah, they'll kind of like wave at you as you go to your usual spot, sit down, and Jacob will bring you your usual drinks.
Well, this is nice. Things finally seem to be calming down.
Finally return to some sense of normalcy.
As the
Kushim,
doorbell at the entrance, like the little bell thing, kind of rings as the door opens, and in walks Kushim. But it's not how he usually looks.
Oh no.
So
What do you mean, Grant?
What do you mean,
See,
Grant?
he's kind of dressed in this long trench coat. And has a... Let me actually...
Do you have a pic of his fit?
It's No, it would have been really funny, but no. So it is this like long trench coat, as it's all white and has some
Okay.
fur on it, and
All right.
Did he become a pimp?
uh, I've he is naked underneath, like or rather
What?
shirtless.
Oh, shut up. I was about to say what?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's it? Does he have a hat on?
He does have a hat on.
God, is this the fucking Malkavian fit from fucking Bloodlines? You hack!
Hey, listen,
You fucking bitch!
it's how it looks.
Grunt the hacker man is back.
It is in fact how it looks. Has the little thing. It's a bit bent and slightly to the side, kind of like wobbles, as he's like walking up to you, looking very pleased with himself. Looks at you two, smiles, and is like, "So, who's ready for Halloween?" It's not Halloween, guys. That's an FYI.
I mean, I'm ready. Yeah, I've got the candy at my house for the kids who knock at the door.
Yeah, me and Elaine, we made some pastries. Yeah.
Gonna say it. You're like, I think it's midsummer right now, late summer maybe.
Yeah. I figure that. I'm just going along with it, man.
Yeah. You don't wanna piss off Kushik. Rule number 1.
I love this. I love the fear. I that question is just go with the Batman. Do not.
Yeah. No. It's not because Greg's afraid. It's because if I go along with it, it'll be over sooner.
As he kind of like says, yeah. So, well, I'm glad you say already because so am I. As he like kind of like gestures to himself. Huh? What do you think?
What? Certainly interesting. What are you supposed to be?
I don't know. That's the funny part. Just came to me in a dream. That's crazy. Speaking of dreams. Never mind. I won't tell you. I'll leave it a surprise.
Okay.
Turns around and says, Anatolius, a glass of wine, please. And she like goes up to the bar. As yeah, she's purchase a wine bottle, sits down at the table with the two of you. I think those tasteful beers can wait. To drink fine wine tonight.
Discord is really trying to make me not
Yes.
do this, guy.
Discord is trying to kill us.
This is fucking paradox right now.
Yeah, Agent
This
Smith
is
is like,
Agent Smith trying his hardest.
I'll kill this. I'll kill this at the root.
He's fucking sewing the fucking undersea cables right now.
Like, who the
He's
fuck
dying.
is using the Discord servers at 2 in the morning on a Monday? Get the fuck up.
Fucking local Discord admin Romania is like, I need this right now. Get the fuck out of here.
And as you suddenly realize there's not beer in your pints, but it is actually wine. It says toast, friendship, and unity, and fun.
To the 3 Fs. Friendship, fellowship, fun.
And for the future as well. He'll like use the bottle to toast. And as your bottles clink, you suddenly find yourselves kind of sitting at this table, the middle of a underground parking lot, by the looks of it. As even from inside, you can hear the like faint sound of rain from the outside.
I'm calling it now. We're just in bloodlines.
You're in the well, you're at the same table, but Um,
Are we just outside or like in a restaurant or?
no, you're in an underground parking lot. The table has been
Okay.
transported alongside with you.
So we're just in the fucking park. The table's just
Yes.
in the parking.
Kushim kind of like takes a long drink of the wine down on the table and says, "You have 11 days until the world ends. Good luck stopping it. I believe in you." Claps his hands and he's gone.
Dudley finishes the drinks. It's the best section. That's what you mean. I love it.
Greg finishes. Greg finishes up the drink. Okay, let's go find out where we're at.
I open up the fucking cell phone and see first of all
It's the Halloween section. Hey, you missed it. Kushima's dressed up like the Malkavian from Bloodlines.
Oh no!
He's gonna make me fucking play the LA sewer section.
No!
Worse than that.
Just to confirm our suspicions here, I open up Google Maps. What city are we at least?
Google Maps. Do you think you get service here?
Is my no phone?
I mean, you can't just connect. If you want, you can connect to a random.
Fuck, it's too far. Fuck, it's not the current year.
Fuck, it's 1999. We're at Santa Monica.
Oh god.
Yeah, Greg's gonna get up and like fucking like go outside. If there's see if he can't find anything that will let him know, like maybe like a map or anything that will let him know. Like
as soon as you walk out a bit, you can give me like a wits awareness or a wits investigation.
Awareness wits.
I'll actually use witch investigation, baby. Actually, no.
Yeah, one success.
There we go. You kind of like look around and it's a bit dark, but you trying to orient yourself. But no, Dudley, walk around a bit as you see a sign, kind of directing you to a large pier, as you can see in the distance.
Does it like have any like specific name attached to it?
Is there a big Ferris wheel there?
Kind of. Now, if you're gonna go close to the pier,
Yeah. Let's go closer to it.
you'll see the large label as you kind of like. It's night right now, but so you can even see the letters much more clearly. Santa Monica Pier.
God fucking damn it!
I'm the hacker, man.
You can't keep getting away with this.
He is. This guy should have crashed. He just would try to save us.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so Santa Monica. Do you have any idea what that is?
I think that's like.
Sounds American.
I think this might be LA. I think it was GTA 5. I think the city is based off LA. Maybe California, definitely at least.
Well, your cell phone is definitely not picking up any service. It's kind of
Yeah,
reaching out.
I know, yeah. But at least America, that's for sure.
Alright. Well, let's try to do what we did before. Let's try to find a motel, something. We're gonna need to find a way to fucking get some dollars. We only have pounds. God damn it.
Yeah, another wits awareness both.
Another wits awareness. Sure thing, Grunt.
my favorite roll.
2 successes.
4 successes.
Dudley, you hear some rustling from like a nearby alleyway as like a trash can gets tumbled over.
I
So
think we've woken up.
yeah, you glance. Seems like someone is running down the alleyway.
Oops, I think we've awoken the local residents.
Yeah, let's try to get a move on. Are they running towards us, or running away, or
He
what's
seems
going
like he's
on?
running away. That looks like a man by the
Time,
silhouette.
well, time for our stamina athletics, baby.
I mean, you can try and like chase him down. He's not that far away.
Oh.
But he's not running at you. He's running away from you or this place. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't call me crazy. I don't want to run down dark, poorly lit alleyways.
Ain't the safest streets around here.
Come on, if we're near a pier, we gotta be near a tourist area. It's gotta be a motel.
Well, as you go around, trying to like maybe find something, you about like 10 minutes as you're walking down the street, you see several police cars kind of pass you by and head towards here. One ambulance.
What do you reckon that's all about?
No, honestly, no clue. Could be.
Oh, there's an ambulance. Somebody's hurt.
That's the state. I mean, could be shooting, a robbery gone wrong.
Oh,
Might be related to
sorry, go ahead.
you might be related to the fellow running away. Maybe he ran away from that, or he was from someone. Maybe he thought we're cops or something.
Maybe.
As you're gonna wander a bit. Give me a woods streetwise and see how fast you can
Oh,
just locate.
absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely, Grunt.
let me roll wits.
Well, it takes you a bit, but eventually you do manage to find a hotel by the beach. Kind of walk in.
Hotel in Santa Monica. What does it look like, Grunt?
Well, it looks normal.
It's normal.
The monkey's paw. The monkey's
We
fist.
go in. We go in.
Listen, it's not haunted. It's not haunted. Listen, they wouldn't have. The lights are on. It's functional. Fine. As you walk in, there's a receptionist there. Kind of like looking rather bored, but when she sees the two of you, kind of like stands a bit straighter. Welcome.
Hey there. Need I need 2 rooms. Just for the night for now. Might need them for longer later, but for now, just for the night.
Of course, can I get some names? As she'll kind of like walk you through the registration.
Yeah, Greg Matters.
Dudley Johnson.
As she probably will look a bit weird when you have to play with pounds, but I will go on a limb and say hotels in the US can accept foreign currency. So we'll have to pay. Now, this isn't exactly the cheapest place, I'll be honest. because it's literally on the beach. So why don't both of you just roll me 1d10?
1d10. All right.
Okay. Well, you have money for 2 nights. That's it. After that, either you find like somewhere much cheaper or like, figure something else out. I'm
You
looking
said
at I'm
luckily.
looking at this hotel right now, and it's like, holy shit! How much for a night?
Yeah, Santa Monica, despite being portrayed as a complete shithole in Bloodline, Santa Monica is a tourist
Yeah,
town.
it's like almost like $800 a night. But let's say it with adjusted for inflation, it would be a bit less. But it's still, I think you have for 2 nights, and that's about it.
Well, it's just for the night.
Yeah.
Be, be
Get some
safer
good
to look around in the day.
yeah, get some good night's sleep, and then we can find something that better, something cheaper.
Well, you go to sleep, and it's a peaceful evening, I guess. The usual Kushima antics, I suppose, as you'll wake up in the morning. The world hasn't ended yet.
9 days. All right. As I wake up, Dudley. First things first, we gotta find. Let's try to find the fucking library. Then we can try to maybe piece together where exactly, when exactly we are.
So it's good. Maybe we can pick up. Maybe there'll be some news. Maybe there'll be some newspapers or something at least. Maybe spot a date. But is there any calendars around so at least we know the date?
Yeah. Well, it's October 2004. Today specifically, the 22nd.
Oh,
All right, let's go find the library. Time to read some city history, I guess, real quick.
You leave the hotel. Eventually, there's like people around, so you can ask for some directions, and yeah, I guess they'll tell you a local library. You can not exactly sure what you're trying to find.
I know sometimes local libraries will have like information areas like about like the local area.
I feel like it would be easier to just ask at the hotel. They'll probably have like tourist pamphlets or
Honestly,
something.
we probably ask the hotel then for that. Yeah, actually.
Oh yeah, they'll probably give you some like basic guides for the area. There's like several other hotels. There's like a few prominent restaurants. Of course, the pier. Like some parks. There's things to do around.
All right. All right. Do they have a map of the city at all, or a
Yeah,
traveler's map of the
I
city?
think you could easily purchase one.
Yeah,
At the very
nine
least,
hundred dollars.
it's you're not gonna have as much trouble as last night to orient yourself. Although yes, Dudley, unfortunately, Google Maps is launched next year.
God damn it!
Maybe you could launch it now.
Asian Smith fucking just shows up. Maybe I can
All
go
right.
to Google.
All right. Let's take a look at this map here. And specifically, Greg is looking for both things. Yeah, Greg is mostly looking for places where they can find more information easily, and also hotels and motels that are preferably cheaper than the one they just stayed in.
Um, can you either give me intelligence, streetwise, or I would let you roll finance.
Finance intelligence.
Yeah.
I will in fact roll that. 3 successes. I can re-roll if necessary.
Well, all the hotels here are stupidly expensive. If you go like there's you can find a couple that are maybe a bit cheaper than this one, but you look around and it's not even the most expensive one, funnily enough. Um, but there are like people who are willing to, presumably, maybe you can find people who are willing to rent you out a place that may be a bit cheaper than some of these hotels. Maybe rent it out for a week
Yeah.
and like get a better price.
Yeah, that's the second thing Greg would look for. Any agencies in the area that would handle that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I think you can find one or two. Although right now, as you're kind of like, I assume this investigation goes through the same of like you look at the map, you maybe ask a couple of questions from the local receptionist. Uh, Try and maybe ask some of like you go about the other places, maybe other hotels. But
Yeah.
right now, there is a buzz, as apparently there was a gruesome murder last night on the pier, and well, people are kind of gossiping about it. Might explain the police cars last night because it happened very close to where you were at.
Oh. Yeah. Just looks at Dudley a bit, and well, I guess we did get pretty close.
Thank God we didn't end up in right in the thick of it.
All right, let's see if we can't get a place for a bit.
I'll say eventually you manage to track down and find an apartment a bit more into the city itself that is cheap enough as and the agent presenting it to you will be like well, this is it, 2-bedroom apartment. Now I know the view isn't necessarily very good. There is another reason why we're giving it out rather cheaply, but the call we were talking on the phone earlier, and it seemed to me like you didn't care for too many problems. So I might as well be upfront with you, sir.
Yeah. What is it?
Well, let's. Are you the sort of person who enjoys the nightlife?
I dabble.
Well, then maybe it shouldn't bother you too much. There's a club right across the street, and it's a bit noisy, but can if you maybe if you enjoy the night music, then maybe you can attend. I've heard good things about it, but if not, it might get a bit distracting at night. I advise keeping the windows closed and the blinds shut.
All right. Shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Ah, thank you. Um, then I'll let you get in settled. Uh, you have my phone number. There's a landline. You can call anything, anytime, any problems. Have a wonderful stay here.
Thank you.
Really happy to actually have. You can actually give me both a wits insight.
Certainly.
Yeah, no, the man is very happy to have sold you this place. Rather rented you this place because, listen, probably because of the club, he had a hard time getting people to rent here.
What's the name of that club, Grant?
Well, you look out the window, it says in bold letters, the asylum.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Interesting name.
That means he looks at it. It's gonna be one of those places then. Not really my style. Not exactly yours either.
Nah.
It's not the piss and shitter. No, sadly. Hey, we unfortunately Grunt has vetoed the name piss and shitter in all realities.
The paradox, which is grunt, forbade that.
I can't wait till we fucking meet Paradox and we actually just go through Christian Lemeni's door.
Uh, gonna be worse than that. Yeah, I mean, you don't have any bags, so
I don't know. We do need to look into getting some clothes so we're not just in the same outfit for like 9 days.
well, he did say the world would end, so
The priority.
Yeah. That's in 9 days. I'm not gonna like buy a whole wardrobe, but like at least like a change or two.
A shirt.
anyways,
Not to
then
mention, I'm still in my business casual. This is not exactly saving the world attire.
true, that's true. As
Does this place come with a TV at all? Radio,
I
anything?
presume, yeah, it probably has a TV.
Okay. All right. Before we do anything, turns on, flips to the news, which I expect is mostly talking about the murder that happened
Yep.
because that.
It is, in fact. Apparently, it was a rather gruesome one as well, and the police are seeming a bit stumped at the moment.
I kind of want to tell them what we heard last night, but then they're gonna ask why we're here. They're gonna ask to see visas, and I don't have that on me.
Yeah, might cause more troubles. That guy we saw might just be a random homeless man to them, who just ran away.
Might be. Okay, come on. Let's go get some food for the fridge, and let's get a change or two of clothes, something that we can move around a bit more easily in.
You spend the rest of the day eating, getting doing some shopping, and I presume you'll get back before sunset.
Yes.
Yeah, as go back in. Uh, um, as you walk in, kind of you have some grocery shopping, and there's like someone who bumps into you and says, "Hey, watch where you're going, fella." He like goes past
Sorry.
you, waves you off as he
Sorry.
shuts the door. A rather rude man.
Greg needs to hold. Greg is holding in, looking at my dice pool. I could beat his ass, but Greg's holding it in.
Probably he doesn't he didn't he looked a bit more on the skinnier side. Had a bit of a funny accent.
A funny accent, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Grunt the hacker man.
Neurons connecting. All right. So, as we get in at the grocery store, all right. So, Kushim said the world's gonna end. And in 9 days, so eight and a quarter
It
now,
was
basically.
11 when this started, so you technically still have 10 with this
10.
one.
10. Cool. I thought, damn. I heard 10. I'm sorry. I was already trying to tune everything you said out. All right. So Penny World's gonna end in 10 days. 10 days. And he said we should try to stop it, which I'm gonna throw out a wild guess here. Kushim doesn't actually think we're gonna stop anything, and either the world's not going to end, and
Or we're
Kushim's
gonna
gonna
cause
want to
it.
see what if we use our abilities, and if we use them recklessly, which we're not gonna do. My personal theory is it's either going to end, and there's nothing we can do to stop it, and Kushim wants to see us run around, or it's not going to end, and Kushim wants to see us bumble around trying to stop something that's not going to happen. Either way, I don't think we're going to be able to just sit in this room for 10 days.
That's for certain.
The feeling if we try that, the universe will send something at us worse than if we had just went out and explored. I look at the camera.
Listen, all his bluff.
All right. I think it's time to investigate that murder because I think that's. I don't think it's a coincidence that just happened.
Listen, let's try to investigate that, but let's not go to the scene. I don't think they're going to like two
Of course
foreigners
not.
who just arrived in town the night of the
Of
murder
course not.
poking
Oh,
around.
of course not. We're not caught, but just trying to figure stuff out because right now we don't have many other leads, except that guy who ran away,
So-
perhaps. But
Either
many
back
hopes.
to the pier, or fuck it, we could try out that club.
Want to throw a coin?
Yeah, flip a coin.
All right.
Heads is piers. Tail is the club.
Do you have a coin or should I flip?
You flip. I don't usually carry that much spare change.
Alrighty. Tails.
Alright. Club then.
Well, club only opens a bit later, so you will have to wait about an hour or two at most.
Okay, never mind. I was about
Yeah,
to say.
opens at 10 p.m. So yeah.
Yep. And we get ready.
There it is. I haven't used this one in a while. As yeah, I guess eventually head out to the club itself. As it's
It's very dark.
fine.
I was gonna say I liked the mood lighting they had. The blue fucking lighting.
We need to turn on. We need to bring back the Asylum Club music.
Moment.
Still waiting for it. I'm still waiting for it. We're gonna have to go through the LA sewer level. I know it in my heart.
I'm a defender of that. Brave choice.
Yeah. You're a defender of everything, fucking dog shit, Mac.
I am alright. I do live in Dartmouth. That's my home.
Mac's favorite fucking game is Bubsy 3D.
Let's just step in. And not jam-packed, but there's people around already. We're literally at starting hour, so as kind of like dancing around.
Huh?
you're gonna do anything once inside.
My sound just cut off for me for a second, so I was worried that my Discord was fucking up. Well, Dudley's gonna do the first thing he does at every drinking session he goes to. I mean, he needs a drink. I can
Yeah.
only hope that they have something good. Because they're Americans. They probably only have fucking shit local
Bud
beers.
Light.
Bud Light. Holy shit.
That's all they have. Greg's gonna fucking kill himself.
No, they probably have
The world-
cocktails. So, Greg, don't you worry.
$100 cocktails. Thank you very much.
No, slightly better.
But yeah, you go to the bar, and as yeah, they have some drinks, some shot you can get. They have the shit beer, of course.
It brings a fucking tear to my eyes.
It's okay. We're gonna be home soon.
But yeah, Greg will get some drinks for him and Dudley and find a table
Yeah,
with anything.
you grab one of those small tables to the side. Oh no, looks like a normal club. A bit maybe. I'm not sure exactly what were you expecting. It's not like shitty, but it's also not like high class. It's not what you would consider like super
So
fancy.
the thing that Greg was expecting he's expecting a nightclub when he does not usually go to nightclubs.
Yes,
he
it
goes
is.
to pubs,
It is pretty much.
which that's the thing. It's a lot louder, a lot. It's not the vibe he usually goes with.
Yeah, well. Are you gonna
Just looking
observe?
at my
Because right now, pretty much, if you're expecting a nightclub, then yeah, this is pretty much meeting your expectations.
give me a second. I want to look at something real quick. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, we will. As we are listening, trying like listening listening into the general buzz of the conversations. Can Greg try to extend his senses a bit?
Trying to sense for something specific. Remember?
I guess the thing is like, if Greg catches like anything like interesting as he's like thinking, as he's also like maybe like going to the bathroom, maybe he goes to the dance floor a bit. If he has anything interesting, he'll try to extend the senses to like focus, or like try to get like hear that conversation better.
Which one is the...
It's correspondence. It's a
Correspondence, okay.
correspondence level 2 ability.
Yes. Feel free to roll me. I think I don't remember. For 3D.
It's 3d10. Life is the one that I rolled 2d10 for. Okay, come on, baby.
I need to roll
Alright,
2.
I will spend a willpower to try to re-roll that. 2d10. No.
So you extend your senses, and you can kind of pick up, at the very least, feel around the room you're in. But this building is a bit bigger. There's floors above, there's floors below, and your senses cannot pierce that far. At the very least, the people here are seemingly just kind of having fun, ignoring the recent unfortunate incident. These people are here to mingle. But give me a second, though.
Give you a second, though.
The,
Okay.
the monkey's paw curls. monkey's fist flying towards you.
I just need to. I need to. Oh, what was his name? Oh god.
What was whose name?
Don't worry about that.
I'm not worried, Grunt. I'm not worried at all.
Listen. You feel, because again, your senses only kind of cover the floor you're on, but you realize there's kind of like a balcony above you, off to the side, and you can hear someone talking, and maybe instinctively, like even kind of glance up there. You realize this man is fucking talking to empty air. Kind of weird. Seems very excited though. Whatever.
Greg seen weirder. Of course, the question always, do I willingly choose to walk into the bear trap, or do I foolishly think I can avoid the bear trap, only for it to ricochet and hit me later, at a more inconvenient date?
Listen, you could have stayed in your hotel room.
Oh yeah, the fool, the question. Let me repeat the statement, Grunt.
Okay.
Do I willingly walk into the bear trap on my own terms, or do I foolishly try to avoid the bear trap, only to have it ricochet at me at a more inconvenient time? Greg's gonna. Greg will look at that, and Greg will go up on the balcony.
As the man sees you walking up, he stopped talking along, even as you got up on the stairs. But then kind of turns towards you and kind of like enthusiastically just kind of like waves. Hey,
there.
pal, what's up?
Nothing much really. Second night in Santa Monica. Heard about this place. Figured I'd stop by.
Aw, man, you're like new in town? So cool. How do you...
Yeah, me and my friend.
What brings you over here?
Vacation. From, Portsmouth. Decided to come on vacation here.
Aw, man, I wish I could get vacation sometimes. Pretty cool, though. What's Portsmouth?
Portsmouth. It's a city in, southern England. Coastal.
Oh, you're from across the pond. Oh, I never visited. So cool.
Yeah, Portsmouth is a nice little place. Name's Greg, by the way.
He'll shake your hand. Knocks and just...
Out of character, god fucking damn it.
I told you.
Oh fuck, that means he was talking to the fucking Nosferatu. He was talking to his fucking Dominator. God damn it. Thank God I didn't pull out I wasn't interrupting something, was I?
Holy shit, yeah. Fucking, they're waiting for you at the exit with the hammer.
You dodged the bear trap. You walked over.
God, he's talking to fucking Nosferatu. Fuck, god damn it. Oh. Like I said, I'm here with my friend, just down there, really.
He'll wave at Dudley if you point him in the direction.
Yeah. I don't know if Dudley reacts to that at all.
Dudley walks back and just, walks over.
If you approach as well, Dudley, he'll shake your hand enthusiastically and says, "Hey, pal, what's up?"
Grant, I want to point something out. Why are you not putting Why are you not putting him in the NPC chat, Grant?
You all know how he looks. Why
do-
would I even bother? Why would I even bother? You all know how to do it.
We do. I do have. I will open the Bloodborne wiki. Give me 5 seconds. Hey.
Listen, fine. I'll post. I'll
Yeah, the second I heard him fucking talk, I knew who this guy was.
get him like so handsome.
Ah, boy, those polygons. Fucking textures stretched over a fucking street sign.
Seriously. Hello there. I see met my friend.
Sure have. You also from Portsmouth?
Yeah, we're here to relax a bit.
That's so cool, man.
Name's Dudley Johnson, by the way.
Knox. Great to meet you.
Pleasure, likewise. I lie. This was a lie.
He leaves you. Doesn't inside you.
There is no.
But tell me, I'm gonna be honest. I've been stateside before, but I've only ever been on the East Coast. Didn't actually do a whole lot of looking into it before I decided we should have spent our vacation here. That's besides this lovely place, what else? What all is there here?
I mean, there's a couple of places you can visit. I'm gonna list like maybe some restaurants. And then he's just gonna list a couple of other bars. Kind of like looks you up and down.
Not different than Portsmouth then.
Well, are you looking for something more? Listen, man, listen. There's different place. Listen, are you into the supernatural weird stuff?
Yeah. Greg's gonna say, I've seen some weird shit.
There's a haunted hotel, not that far away. Really spooky shit happens night out there, and you're into that
Grunt,
sort of thing.
I am gonna fucking kill you Thursday. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Listen,
Time to make
gonna-
new characters in Colt and fucking Ravenloft.
No, yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
It's gonna get worse, trust me.
Yeah, man, it's gonna get worse for you.
We have a bird trap to walk into.
Shit, haunted? Where is it?
Kind of give you some indications.
Look at Dudley.
There's something interesting.
Shit. That was fun.
I always wanted to do some urban exploration long ago before I got out of my prime.
Man, listen. It's the police aren't around, and you're into spooky shit. That's the place to be. Only at night, though.
All right. Well, thanks for pointing it out.
No problem, man. Have fun.
Well, I will. Thank God we only met the second worst fucking person you could meet in this bar.
Well,
The
listen.
monkey's paw.
As you go down the steps,
There's
you
a second bird trap.
see Kushima is serving drinks at the bar
Oh god.
in the pimp outfit.
Okay, so we met the third worst person you could meet in this bar. This is the second worst person.
He's kind of like flipping bottles and doing like kind of like juggling tricks.
I'll go up to him.
And like he waves.
Hey.
So, how are you enjoying Santa Monica? Lovely this time of year.
Well, we came on the night of a murder. Just found out there's a haunted house that we're gonna go.
Ah, that's irrelevant shit. No. Listen. I brought you here with a very important part. This is not. I know I know I'm the fun-loving teacher, so I like to teach my lessons with just a sprinkle of fun. You know, we're still here to learn, not just can't go. So where are you, Sherlock Holmes?
The fact that the news reported a murder.
So, murders happen all the time.
You're right. This is America.
Like, listen, no. I need.
Fucking
Listen,
Kushim looking at us. Those are side quests, guys.
Don't invoke the main quest.
like, listen. I need to give you the brief down really quickly because I had a little fun on my own while I was here, and I need to bounce really quickly before she comes downstairs. So listen to me.
Okay, listening.
I'm gonna give you perfect answer to all of your questions. He kind of like adjusts his little hat. You must follow the path. You must ride with the yellow horseman. And you must see the unseen
Hello, horseman. Is that a fucking cab?
and convince him to not open it. Oh shit, she's here. I like got fucking ducks underneath the bar. Just gone.
Greg just blinks slowly. Okay.
As
Time to go on our adventure.
Grunt, could you write that down?
yeah.
Did you forget?
Listen.
Okay, so we were told to ride on the yellow horseman,
I was
talk to
gonna
the
say,
unseen.
yes.
Yeah,
Convince him not to open
I'm
it.
not gonna write down word by word, but yeah. Follow the path, ride the yellow with the yellow horseman.
Yeah.
See the unseen, I think, and convince him not to open it.
I'll just look at Dudley. You think yellow horseman? Do you think that's just a fucking cab?
Probably, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
from who the fuck are the unseen? That's my question.
I don't
Probably.
know. Ghosts, probably.
As there's you feel both of you feel like one hand on your back at the same time. Like, now you two wouldn't have happened to see a friendly little bartender over here, wouldn't you? Turn around and this woman is just staring at you.
Yeah, he'll
Smiling.
look back and he was just right here. Where did he go?
Like looks at you. Wanna roll me? You wanna roll me? What's it called? Manipulation subterfuge? Oh wait.
Well, technically, I do in fact know. I do not. I know he was here. I do not know where he is now.
I feel like yeah, but I feel okay. Roll me composure subterfuge. You're trying to play it cool.
Okay, composure -1. One success.
Yeah. So it sounded about as convincing as you said. It's like yeah, kind of like you don't know anything about the little fella. Tell me, any of you two good with computers?
Dudley here is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a techie back home.
Lovely. Follow me back upstairs. She turns around and starts walking.
Yeah, I want to make sure she specifically just said for Dudley to do that, right?
Yeah.
She said, follow me upstairs. Now, you can choose to ignore and say she just meant Dudley, but if you want to leave Dudley alone with this woman.
I don't want to leave Dudley alone. That's why I want to make.
No, you can.
Like, I'm going up there
Yeah.
anyways, yeah.
You weren't excluded from the. It was an open invitation.
Yeah, we'll follow up.
As yeah, you follow her into this tiny elevator. As go up, and it'll lead you into this weird large office room. When half of it seems like it's like your typical corporate space. The other half, there's a bed, form of a heart. But the weird get up aside, she points to a nearby laptop. Now I would like you to unfuck it. You would be so kind.
Sure thing. I'll just see what I can do.
Team just installed like fucking the fucking Trojan horses in malware onto her fucking laptop.
He got fucking Buddy to install those viruses. Those viruses that were on the servers originally. He got it to her.
As yeah, no, it's an old laptop, but sadly you know how to operate these. Give me an intelligence technology roll.
Sure thing.
Way worse than you thought, guys.
Listen, again, better step into the bear trap knowingly.
And you can give me a wits insight, Greg, if you want to kind of like ascertain her emotional state at the moment.
Cybersecurity, yes or no? Or...
No, it's not cybersecurity.
All right then. All right. It's not. I guess it's just general.
Because you don't even know what she means by unfuck it, because it works as you kind of like
Yeah.
open it.
Oh, it's working.
I'll roll. I'll willpower.
Yeah, I wouldn't like a 3. There we go. She's fucking pissed.
I can
fuming.
willpower. I can willpower if
No,
necessary.
you don't need to. You don't need to. But yeah, Greg, she's fuming for some reason. And Dudley, as you kind of go over the laptop, it seems that several emails have been sent. And you think she's been complimenting a lot of people. And there's a lot of entries here. I'm not sure if you're gonna open them. In the section of reviews.
I'm gonna look at her. Are these private or?
You can look through them, but the man
What
walked
exactly is broken?
Well, I walked into my office and saw this weird fellow, and he was messing with my laptop. And now all those emails have been sent, and I want them unsent. You can do that, can't you?
I could send. What could be done is to send a different email, perhaps, to explain that.
I'll say this one more detail, Dudley. All these emails complimenting whoever the recipient should be are addressed to a certain Therese Vorman. Quick glance over would let you know it's very polite, very well written. Just kind of like lauding whoever this Therese is, her intelligence, grace, beauty, dedication, seriousness, and it seemed like fan mail, honestly. Almost a bit sycophantic, but very well articulated. Very and they're like, if you like go through like a couple, because there's like about 10 of them. Some of them have like interesting prose. Each one of them is sort of different and very creative. Very interesting way. There's multiple ways you can There's even one that's poetry. So can you unsend them?
No, it's not a possibility.
Is there something? Is there something we can do so the person who got the emails doesn't see them? Because I know she hasn't been able to read them yet.
I could. There are some ways that will probably require maybe taking out the computer, perhaps.
I would be in your debt if you could fix this for me, please. And I do really mean in your debt. Kind of winks.
Sure, I could maybe give me some time, and maybe I could send some malware over, maybe a zip bomb over.
Well,
That would break the computer, perhaps. If
we
you
are
were
a
to
bit
open
on
it.
a we are a bit on a time scale, but I'm pretty sure if you
I would work as quickly as possible, of course, understanding. Yeah.
one or 2 days at most. Not sure need anything from me, but I'll let security know that you're working for me right now. So
Of course, thank you. No, it shouldn't take 1 or 2 days. I'll send the recipient something over. I take it you don't really appreciate her. That'll break her computer, and if she were to open the additional emails.
yes, I would. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Wonderful. I like you. I like you a lot. Yeah. Break the computer, mess up everything on the other end.
All right.
I will leave now. Good luck, as she will actually go in the bathroom.
Just lean over to Dudley. Hurry the fuck up. Do whatever you have to do and do it fucking fast.
Yeah, I think these were simple times. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try to make like a fucking zip bomb. Or is this do zip bombs still work in this time, or something like
I'm
that?
sure you can find a way to.
Yeah.
Listen. I don't think you have just malware you have on hand, but you can
Yeah.
get an
No.
intelligence
Proper malware I don't
technology
have on hand. Yeah.
to at the very least maybe even figure out where the other computer is.
Yeah.
I would say cybersecurity applies here.
All right.
Holy shit.
I can almost want to increase that result.
Yeah, as you kind of like type on the laptop, you quickly realize, Dudley, the IP address, it's in the same building. And as you maybe send a notification, you can hear the desktop on the desk kind of ring.
What the fuck?
It's in the office side.
I'll say yeah. If you hack into the local network, you realize, yeah, no, the laptop is just sending the email address. Is beeping the computer.
What the fuck? Fuck.
Maybe some employee go listen, maybe some sibling. I don't know. Sibling rivalry, perhaps.
If you go to the desktop, not that easy to not that hard for you to crack as yeah, you open it and all the emails are receiving there. Apparently this a cursory look from you will reveal that this place has like an internal server, basically stocks up the data itself.
Huh.
This internal server, Dudley, there's lots of files, lots of emails, letters, images. They're all kind of like gibberish in name, but technically can access them.
As Jim says, it looks like scrap code. Look,
Okay.
it's like broken
Find
shit.
find what you're looking for.
I wish you'd just to break the shit, which should be easy enough.
Let's say it's gonna be hard to find it, but it would be just
gonna
easier
say-
to burn it. You can literally delete anything that's on that server, or you can roll me a D100.
Yeah.
I assume there's no search function.
No, it's all
No.
just fucking dumped there.
Yeah.
And because of the way the information is being kind of like scribbled, obfuscated on storage, you're not really sure. You can try and like minimize, right, by accessing things, that's like order of entry, but that's assuming you shouldn't receive anything from where the fuck these emails will send.
Yeah, I'll just follow the instructions of the nice lady and just fucking take the flamethrower to this.
Yeah, you can just delete. You can delete everything to be sure. You can delete like half and be like 90% sure.
I'll
Up to
delete.
you.
Yeah, I'll delete half and then do some
Yeah.
a quick cursory glance over the other half to make sure that nothing's left over.
Or are you gonna open the file?
Well, after deleting half, yeah, I'll open a few of them.
Some of these are images. One of them, some of them are images of properties. There's like an image of a kind of like from the inside of a sewer. You see an image of a very ugly looking monster, and like its skin sort of half melted across his face, fangs showing. Disgusting creature, really. You see a couple of emails and being sent back and forth. A couple of names stand out, but they don't really mean anything to you.
Yeah, I'm just scanning quickly over. When there's nothing interesting, I'll quickly scan over it.
If Greg is next to you, remind me. I think Greg, you had a talk with Morgan that one time. Not sure if he revealed anything to you.
Basically nothing. He
Huh?
revealed that he was looking to invest in the company. He's looking to invest in Portsmouth.
But I
and then we
think you
set up
two. I think you two talked with people. I think you at least know what the Camarilla is, right?
Yeah, Koshima, I think, explained that.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Kushima explained that.
there's a couple of words you recognize. Camarilla being one of them.
Finish up and get the fuck out. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Alright, but alright then. Alright then, script. I'll just press delete all.
Yeah, everything and just. Oh, it's
Yeah.
empty now.
Okay. Let's get the fuck out. Now, listen, let's get the fuck out of here. She can thank you later.
Alrighty, off we go.
As you leave this office, you go downstairs. The club is now in full swing. I would say you probably spent around like 2 hours going through the computers and the network and everything. The club is now in full motion as people are filling up the dance floor. As you see Kushim just rocking it out in the middle with the pimp outfit.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna walk up to Kashim.
He doesn't stop dancing. It's like, come on. Greg,
Yeah,
dance with me, Greg. Keeps waving his arms around erratically.
Greg will start to dance with him. Yeah, Dudley cleaned up the joke you left.
You spoiled sport. Now she's gonna hunt you down. Holy shit. That was a bad move. Don't worry about that. It's fine. Dance with me, Greg. Come on, Dudley. You too. Kind of like waves you over. Dudley, do you also start dancing?
I'll start moving my arms.
I
the next
want
fucking
both of you to give me dexterity performance.
Absolutely, I'll give you dexterity
This
performance.
is gonna be a special roll.
One success.
Wonderful. Let's see Dudley.
One success.
Both of you get 1 XP because you rolled underneath a 2.
Oh,
What? Wait, what? Oh my god.
Keep dancing. It's horrible, but everyone apparently here is dancing horribly.
Oh wait. Oh god.
oh God! It's because we're vampires.
Oh,
We gained
no.
humanity.
Yeah, oh god.
Yeah, no, Shimon. So
Is there anyone doing the bloodline dance?
all of them are everyone. You're doing the bloodlines dance. Of the ones
No,
roll.
no! You can't be. No, you can't make me.
I can't do this.
The Kushima is dancing alongside with you as the hat kind of flops from side to side. Listen. Have you thought about the riddle?
Okay, yeah. I think I figured out part of it. Yellow horse thing. That's a taxi. That's just a cab.
Yes. Take the cab.
Yes.
Go downtown.
Yeah. Follow the trail. Gonna mean that. Well, imagine that means that we're gonna find a bunch of weird shit along while we do this, and we're just gonna have to take it at face value. And just keep following
Listen,
it.
I would love to explain it, but I literally can't. In the moment I would try to, I would start speaking riddles. It's kind of weird, but it's also fun.
Speak with the unseen. You know that Noxkid was fucking talking with something.
It's more like see the unseen, but I
See the unseen, yeah, but still.
think
something
you've
still-
done that. You've done. You
Yeah, see something hidden. Yeah, see
you've
something
seen,
hidden that
you've
is
seen
not
the
supposed.
unseen, but you don't know that you've seen the scene because you haven't seen it. Anyways, go and take the cab and just enjoy the journey, my friends. Keeps dancing. Also, you have about 15 minutes before she realizes what you did and she's gonna come down to try and find you and murder you.
Alright, Dud, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's take a cab. Or downtown.
Yeah, Dudley falls pretty.
Well, as you break away from this mesmerizing dance and motion, takes a bit to shake it off. As you walk out of the club and you literally see a cab a couple of meters down the street.
Sorry, Grant, I need to inform everyone what you're doing to us,
Yes.
to me.
This is the Halloween
I don't give a
episode.
fuck. I don't give a fuck that you're doing this to Mac.
This is the Halloween episode.
Yeah, so we'll go up to that. Yeah, we'll go up to the cab.
As see a man just kind of like his arm is hanging out the window. Kind of like looks up at you slightly.
Hey, friend, do you think we can get a ride downtown?
Sure. Where are you going?
Right now, just anywhere, just seeing the sights.
Get in then.
Yeah, we'll get in. We'll get in.
As yeah, you both get in the back.
Tell me, why isn't Kushim willing to fuck with Kane?
Um,
Come on, Kushim, it'd be really funny. Like, show him a picture of his brother.
I think Kane can kill Kushima.
who says he isn't fucking with Kane? You are the joke, maybe. Have you thought about that?
What are you wizards do?
Maybe, Grant, maybe you are the joke.
You're just salty. Fine,
I am extremely.
I'll send some salt over to Pennsylvania as well.
Yeah, some salt's gonna end up in fucking Florida.
So, as yes, he like puts the car into drive. Both of you give me a wits insight.
Oh, it's insight.
We see zero humanity in this man.
2 successes.
I
Two
can
successes.
willpower for roll for a crit if necessary.
You
I-
try to willpower if
Yeah.
No, it's
Well-
fine. It's fine. Listen. You get very familiar sensation, kind of creeping over you. The same sensation you felt when you sat on that little yacht with the old vampire lady. But different, almost as if the moment that realization kind of hits you, can both give me just a composure resolve.
composure resolve. Yeah. I'll do that, Grunt.
Oh my god, I'll willpower that.
Either willpower, Dudley. Holy shit.
Oh!
Oh my god!
So you both manage to keep yourselves contained. You don't like there's no, maybe there's like some sweat running down, but there's no grimaces, no coughing, no choking, no exhales. You just kind of keep it in. As the drive is mostly silent. As both just sit there in the car, feeling this kind of weight. He's not saying anything. He's not even looking at you in the rear view mirror. He's just driving peacefully down the road.
Man is wearing sunglasses.
He is, in fact,
At
wearing
night.
sunglasses. Yeah, bit weird, but the other one was trying to sell wine in a British pub. So
No, they're not very well adjusted. to
Hey, I
modern
wonder
society.
if she could read minds. If this guy can also do that.
probably not. Why would he read minds? Would he read your minds?
Probably not. Probably not. Maybe she was fucking. Maybe she was fucking with us when she said she had to actively try not to read our minds.
The the car just kind of like, as he like stops at the traffic light, just are you gonna just sit in silence the whole ride?
I mean, no, Greg doesn't. Greg does talk to Dudley. Talks about basically just talking as if like they are literally just on a trip to a new place.
Paulus, you can, Dudley, you can hear chuckling inside of your head. Paula laughs and says, "This is a bit funny. You know what?
Why is that?
Because I haven't seen him in a long time. Didn't really
But
think he would. You think old vampires are just weird after a while?
Probably hard to fit in after you live for a millennia or two.
See, that's the thing. I thought he was. I'm pretty sure. In my world, he was lost in the Umbra. Apparently, he's a fucking taxi driver here.
Well, not all, maybe not all elder vampires have grand ambitions of conquering the world. the other one on the yacht wants to sell wine. This guy just wants to be this guy was supposed to be a taxi driver. Maybe he has some scat, maybe some ski, maybe he's just on his off time.
Yeah. I mean, imagine being the original vampire and just your passion in life is to drive a cab. Oh, by the way, he can hear all of our discussions. This is why I wasn't talking to you when you met Toreador, but at this point, this is just that was your reality. I don't give a shit about this one. At that point, the car just kind of like the brakes fucking slam. And that's the first time you kind of see him actually slowly turn around and fucking look at you, Dudley. Greg, you see this happening. His movements are very slow and deliberate.
Greg is gonna look at Dudley as well.
Just stares at you, Dudley.
Hello there.
Can can explain yourself, or I can figure it out on my own.
All right. You want the short or the long story?
How do you know who I am?
You want a spirit in my head or an avatar?
How is your avatar knowledgeable about me?
Uh, you can assert that. I think she's related to your kind. She's called Kupala.
Impossible. I know
I
what
think it,
avatars are, mortal.
so. If I The longer version of this story is that he actually has two of them. One of them was inserted into his head by a very powerful being that we were briefly acquainted with. Better to say that he knows about the version of you that's from where we are, and not necessarily you as you are right now.
Can one have two demons in their head?
Well, if
And
a
how
god,
you're gonna expect me to believe that your one is Upala? I would kill you now if I didn't think you thought you were telling the truth.
What do you think one of us can? What do you think someone like us can do if they reach the pinnacle of what they could do? Because that is the person who put Kupala into my friend's head.
Just some possessed soul, then.
Possessed is a strong word. They can manifest and take some direct action, but broadly speaking, we are still under our own directives.
You are two very interesting anomalies, to say the least.
It's been a very interesting ride since we've awakened, yes. From what we've been told, it's been a more interesting ride than most people who awaken.
You're not mages. At the very least, not the ones I know of.
No, I imagine the ones you're more familiar with were much more powerful, much more better experienced, better learned than we are. We've only just started very recently.
Your avatar is a dog. No,
Does take that shape.
you're definitely unique.
Happy to answer any questions you might have. If they're in my ability to answer it, I'm still trying to figure out a lot of it myself.
Perhaps maybe you'll be able to help. I'm a sort of crisis. I think you two be very useful.
Greg nods.
How's that crisis look?
I need someone to infiltrate the local Camarilla and help the prince. Help him get his hands on an artifact.
All right. Is there any specific way you want us to go about this, or?
Had something in mind, but that was you two here interfering makes sense. Other mage. I guess you two will have to do. At least one of you should survive the embrace. Like fucking pops open the door. And you hear like in your head Dudley Coupa saying, I think he wants to turn you into a vampire. Dudley, you're awfully silent. Guys, it's the Halloween episode.
It is this is a bit of an upgrade, Grunt. I didn't think I'd have to fucking fight Kane.
Yeah, that is right now fucking going completely like zoning out.
Takes a couple of steps and like opens the door.
Greg is gonna get a hold of Dudley and like fucking God, it's outside of his abilities to fucking move people, but he's gonna fucking try move anything to get us out of here.
Well, and I guess you can at least roll me 3d10.
Yeah. Slash roll. D10.
That's a high number. That's 3 successes. Like,
3 successes. No. Oh, it was one of them was a 9. One of them was almost a 10. Based by Kane, because hate. If I live long enough, I could become something fucking cooler than him. It's called fucking ascension, asshole.
as you grab Dudley and you managed like with a Herculean effort, you bend space. As such, you are out of the car and like on the other side as you both just fall on your asses into the rain as he was just about to grab you before you just bend space.
Oh fuck your shit.
How far away from me are we from him?
Like a few feet. You're like a few feet on the other side of the car, so like 3 4 meters.
Yes. And I, as I get up, immediately gonna try to react again and just try to like fucking move the car towards him, like kind of just like instinctively. Greg is just pushing instinctively.
Yeah, you can roll me another 3d10.
That's a 19. That is 2 successes.
Okay, you can reroll. You need 3 successes. I'll let you. It's gonna be a bit more gruesome than you imagine, but you get 3 successes.
1d10. Only a 5.
It would have been really funny if you teleported the car into him, but as
Just
you,
fucking kill Kane. That'd be pretty funny.
I don't think that would kill Kane.
It would not
Yeah,
kill Kane,
Kane.
but like
Yeah.
I can like make the joke.
Yeah,
Even exploding the car would not kill Kane. I think he would be fine.
you kind of push yourself. You trying to push the car, but you just gonna end up pushing yourself as you're several feet away from Dudley. As you kind of blink and the man is gone from the other side of the car, and you just feel a hand on your shoulder, kind of grasping you. As you feel the sharp teeth just sink into your neck. As Dudley, you turn around and you look at Greg as he's currently, the man is biting into him.
Who is he biting
Okay.
into? Sorry,
Into you.
me. All right.
Yes. I'll say, Greg, your consciousness fades with a
I can't even do anything.
painful, sharp.
No, Dudley, you can do something. Look at that strength brawl pool. I believe in you. You
Yeah.
can fist fight Kane.
You could listen. He is currently biting into Greg. You could take a free pot shot at him.
Find something sharp, shove it through his fucking chest. I believe in you. You'll crit.
Okay,
Don't you have forces?
I do have forces.
Burn his ass.
Only forces too. Yeah, that's what I thought. Basically, I was trying to fucking like. I wanted to explode the car basically, but I think he's too far away from that
Explode
now.
the car, you can kill yourself, I guess.
Yeah, that would kill myself. Yeah, that was also my immediate thought.
It can
Also,
also be
the
a winning
shrapnel.
move, depending on how nihilistic you are.
Time to end the
Fucking
suffering.
listen. It'd be really funny if we call Grun's bluff and see what happens if Greg goes back as a fucking second generation person into his own world. That'd be funny. I die. Every fucking antediluvian in the world would fucking want to eat my ass. I'd be dead within a day. But it'd be kind of funny.
I will try to burn his ass the best I can because that's the only thing I know
Yeah,
of vampires work.
then roll me one roll for the spell, and then one roll for like strength brawl.
All right, I'll use politics. My free dice pool check. Oh fuck! Our
One
willpower. Roll.
success.
You also take 1 point of extra super power damage.
Okay.
That you roll the 1.
Ah, I rolled a 1.
Oh, does he not have to reroll?
I'm trying to reroll. Fuck.
I don't think you need to reroll. This is just
Okay.
you. In
Oh, I
gold-
don't need to reroll.
Let me actually double check how high up on the. Ah, yeah,
I think
that's
we
actually
should
you did need to reroll.
I cannot
Neat.
select the second one for some reason. Okay. Select yourself.
I can just manually roll it. If
I'll just manually roll.
I'll reroll for. Oh, sucks to be.
No.
You still got the 1, which is hilarious. So you still keep that super. So yeah, you just listen. You
He
imagine
takes
your
health damage now.
That's true.
If you get like a 1 or a 10 and
That's
you
true.
fail the check, you
It's
also
a
take
fail.
health damage.
So the spell kind of fizzles out. So put one superficial health damage as well.
Yeah, got it.
That's gonna matter soon enough. As you try and like engulf your hand in flames as you go to punch him. Give me a strength brawl. Let's keep this train going.
I can whoop. I can.
I don't think you
that,
want to spend.
actually, actually no, no, I don't make me impertinent. Yeah, this is a
So,
hopeless situation anyway.
You go to take a swing. Your hand doesn't even get engulfed. As you kind of hit him in the head, the side of the head, it's like hitting a fucking brick wall. Painful as you kind of reel back, and Greg pops down, lifeless, or at least really motionless on the floor. As he then turns his attention to you, and before you realize it, you also feel a sharp pain in your neck. As it takes seconds before you lose consciousness. Well, as you wake up, you realize that you're in some apartment of sorts.
Yeah, how much? Yes,
As
baby.
as
Okay, hey, thank you.
fine, I muted him. As yeah, I mean, you both kind of wake up feeling this insane hunger, just fucking. Your throat is burning. It's the most unpleasant sensation you've ever had.
Fuck. Churchill.
The first time in a while, there is no response.
Buddy won.
But he did win, but unfortunately, he won in the worst way possible.
He doesn't. Buddy doesn't know the fate of that.
As Greg's gonna get up and gonna go over to Dudley. Dudley, get the fuck out. Oh,
As-
fucking shit.
As you get up to Dudley, you look at him and he looks pale as a corpse. And if you like put your hand onto him, you realize you also are completely pale. He is cold to the touch, but then again, also kind of look at yourself as there's just a small trail of blood on your neck.
Fuck. Dudley, get up.
Forward.
Okay. Okay. As I just like stand him up. All right. I think we're vampires now. Listen, Kushim said just follow the fucking trail. All right. Let's trust that. Let's trust that he has a fucking way to get us out of this.
There's a
For
knock
now,
at
it's-
your door.
Greg's gonna actually go up to it, and Greg's gonna like open it. Like,
It's a weird
help
thing,
you?
Greg. As you kind of, even as you approach, you can sort of almost hear everything around you as your senses adjust. As you can smell just that faint smell of blood. And as you open the door, it's Kushim wearing the pimp outfit. Hat is off, is missing. And there's like there's an axe kind of like propped next to the wall. And there's a body he's dragging behind him. Like, hey, who ordered dinner? As he flings this corpse inside. Oh, I want you both to give me a resolve composure roll. Say difficulty 5, probably. Just because, well, probably not. Well, I'll say this, probably not 5. But Greg, like your body like completely fucking shivers as you feel like an instinct to just lunge for the corpse. but you can abstain yourself just a second longer as Dudley fucking takes a dive and sinks his very obvious fangs into it and starts draining this. It seems like a woman starts draining all her blood, ripping her throat out.
Greg will also go to feed, but the first thing he'll say, "You better have a way to fucking fix this." And then he'll go to feed.
The you both start feeding from this woman, and it kind of all passes in a blur as you suddenly feel a bit better. The burning sensation hasn't subsided completely, but at least it's not driving you insane now. As you realize Kushim has in fact closed the door and is eating some pizza. So, how's it feel to be vampires, guys?
I think I would have rather say the mage.
Ah, listen. It's all part of the plan. So here's the gist. Little big old Daddy Kane. He had a little plot going on. So little old me just fucking picked up his little pawn and just fucking I just dropped him somewhere. Don't worry. And well, now no pawn, no plan. They kind of fucked up a bit and pulled you into this a bit. Fine, don't worry. I got your back though. I'm here for you.
Do you have a way to reverse this when it's done?
No. But listen, Silver Lining, you are one of the most powerful beings on the planet right now. Well, or at least will be in not that long. I feel like a couple of millennia. You can just dust everything around here. You'll be fine. Point is, you're now not so defenseless, although your little wizard powers won't work. It's fine though, because now
What happened to Churchill?
it's dead. All your avatars are dead. What happens when you get embraced?
What happens when we get sent back to our home? We just gonna still be this?
This is just a parallel world, so I guess so. Again, Silver Lining and all.
What the fuck do we have to do? Just tell me.
Well, first of all, you need to find your friend. I also brought her here, but let's say accuracy was never my strong suit. I know where she is, but
Did you kill her too?
well, I didn't kill her, but I think the Sabat might. Sabat, crazy
Fuck are they?
cultist vampires.
Where the fuck? You know where the fuck she is?
I maybe I don't listen. I think I know where she was. Listen. This is why I got you your cool new powers. You can now just kind of kick ass a bit. It's fine. See? All part of the plan. So listen. If she's listen, wherever she is, the local Camelot probably fucking know. Already met the lovely Therese, or was she the Jeanette? I don't keep track. You've met them, so you know you have your entry point. Just show up. You can pretty much kind of tell people what the fuck you do. They'll just obey you. Fine, you'll see how nice it is to have the vampire powers and all. So go talk to her. Figure out where the fuck
The
Sung
fucking
is.
crash course on the powers, the abilities. Took me a while to figure out how to fucking use the mage ones.
It's not as difficult. It's more instinctual here. And hey, upside, you can't destroy reality with them. Eh? 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 Listen. Have you seen Dracula the movie?
There's been a few of them.
Fucking no, the one with the Sith Lord in it. I don't. Guy keeps bouncing around.
I don't know.
Anyways,
Why don't you go show that movie to Dracula?
listen, he doesn't like the self publicity. But listen to me. You can order people what to do. You can make them like you. Can make them fear you. You can move faster than the eye can see. You can turn into mist. You can shape shift into animals. I don't think you can do magic. I mean, you technically can, but I don't think you know the spells, so I'll pass that. You can become invisible. What was it? Manipulate shadows. It's like some bullshit like that. You're. Oh yeah, fire. Fire will kind of fuck you up, but not too much. Not to the degree that will fuck up the rest of the little vamps.
Right?
So listen, find Sun, get her away from the Sabbat, and party over then. Or maybe there'll be party on. Who knows? I haven't decided yet. She does some finger guns in the air.
I just fucking pulls Dudley up, walks out the door.
Remember, you're hungry. Don't kill too many people. It'll fuck up your soul or whatever. Shut the door behind you.
As Greg will go out the door. He will go into an alleyway, and he is going to start fucking punching a fucking wall. He is a mixture of completely despondent and furious.
Dudley, I think you'll realize this before Greg, but each punch just fucking sends shatters and cracks the concrete and bricks. Just his fists very quickly just pass through the wall. Um,
As after doing that, Dudley, let's go find Sung. Maybe we can save it from this fucking shit. Come on.
That's the least we can do.